Our winner in the hero category is Caesar, an 11-year-old boxer owned by Jim Papworth of Red Bank. Caesar is a seizure alert dog that can not only let Jim know when he is about to have a seizure, but can also help prepare and protect him and get assistance. Dr. Mary Beth Morgan of the Red Bank Animal Hospital nominated Caesar for this award.
Not only is he just an excellent dog to deal with, but what he does for Jim is just phenomenal. Jim has explained to me with his severe seizure history what Caesar does, from taking pillows and putting pillows all around him to actually physically laying on him so that he doesn't get hurt when he has seizures.
Caesar's talent to alert to seizures was discovered almost by accident.
I went to my neurologist and I said, you know, my kids are saying Caesar's going to see them every time before I have a seizure. And he's telling them, you know, and he's leading them back to me wherever I am in the house. And my neurologist went, yeah, right. And he had this girl doing her rounds with her a med student from down in University of Pennsylvania. And she went, I just went to a seminar on that.
It's incredible to think that Caesar's talents almost went unrealized.
And when he came to us, he was a surrender because he was too wild. You believe this? He was too wild.
Wild for one family turned out to be a lifesaver for another. Jim and Caesar live in Kensington Court, an assisted living facility where staff is available 24 hours a day to answer Caesar's calls for help.
Yesterday I had a seizure, and that was one of the times since I've been here that Caesar called the nurses, and the way he does it is he has this, I wear one of these on my wrist, and he actually pushes this, but then we have another one, and this was on the wall, and he hits that as well.
I was in the nurse's office, and I received a page through the pet pendant, which Caesar pushed just to alert us that his owner was having a seizure. So that's when we went up there. When I got to the door, I found there was a chair right in between the door and the wall. And when I saw James, he was laying on the floor, and Caesar was right by his side and making sure that he was okay.
Jim's children, Brian and Chrissy, grew up with Caesar and helped to identify his talent as a seizure alert dog.
In my room, I'll be playing video games or something like that, and Caesar would come in and just start acting like really strangely, and he'd be kept like motioning towards the door. And I'd be like, all right, thinking he had to go out or something like that, and we'd follow him out there, and then my dad would be having a seizure. So, and he just kept doing it after a while. It was kind of like, hey, this happens every time this happens. So we put two and two together and figured it out.
This is not a master and dog relationship. This is a partnership. We each have our roles, and his role is to take over when I have a seizure and to make sure that I don't get hurt.
We think you'll all agree, Caesar's gift makes him a very special kind of hero.